We start by having a seat on our chair, feet down on the floor, take a little peek, toes are pointing straight ahead. Take a shoulder roll. Let your shoulders roll up, back, and down. From the shoulder roll, we take an inhale. Reach your arms up. Inhale. Exhale. Blow it all out. Here comes your inhale. Reach up. Exhale. Blow it out. One more time. It's your inhale. Exhale, blow it out. Keep your arms down by your side. Look over your right shoulder. Now you look over your left shoulder. We look over the right shoulder. And we look over the left shoulder. Look straight ahead. Drop your chin to your chest. Lift your chin to the ceiling. Lift your chest up towards the ceiling as well. Look straight ahead. Take your hands to your lap. Seated cow cat. We lift our chest towards the ceiling. Inhale. Bring your chin to your chest. Pull your belly in. Open between your shoulder blades. Exhale. Lift the chest. Inhale. Drop your chin to your chest. Pull your belly in. Round through your spine. Exhale. 2 more times. We lift up. Inhale. Chin to chest. Exhale. One more time. This is your last one. Lifting up. Blow it out. Now we're going to sit up tall here. Sweep your left arm up. Take a side stretch, reaching up and over. Right arm reaches up. Left arm down. There's your up and over. One more time, side stretch. Sweep the left arm up. Now we sweep the right arm up. Both your arms up. Big inhale. Gentle twist to the right. Exhale. Arms reach up as you inhale. Twist to the left. Exhale. Reach your arms up. Inhale. Let your arms come down by your side. Big shoulder roll. Shoulders up, back, and down. Let your upper body relax here. Move far enough forward on your chair. Lift the right knee. Little hug. Set the leg down. Lift the left leg. Little hug. Set the leg down. Right leg comes up. You can make it a little bigger. Hug in front of the shin. Foot goes down. Here's the left. Hug, squeeze. This time, bring the right leg up. Here's the hug. Sit a little taller. Add ankle circles in one direction. Ankle circles in the opposite direction. Foot goes down. Switch sides. Bring your leg up. Sit a little taller. Add your ankle circles in one direction. And now in the opposite direction. We set the foot down, hip circles, circle the right leg out, slide the leg in, circle left out, slide the leg in. Now you switch it, slide out, circle in, slide out, circle in. One more time each side, it's your slide and your circle. It's your slide and your circle. Take both your feet out wide and upper body circles here. You take your body up and around in one direction. Sit up tall. And you take the circle as big or as small. That's comfortable for you. Now we switch directions. Take it around in the opposite direction. Take one more circle. Think tall through the top of your head. Bring yourself to center. You can slide your feet in. Take your arms in front of you. Add a twist here. Now the twist is going to be for our core as you take it off to one side, center, off to the other side. So think core right here as you take it side to side. Let's take it one more time, each side. And then we're going to bring ourselves back to center. Let your arms come by your side. We're going to add some bicep curls with the concept of using our elbow joints. So you want to feel the open and close. And you could also start adding a march of your feet if you choose to do that. Keep the marching going. We're going to take it front raises here. Here comes the front raises. And from the front raises, go into side laterals. So we work our arms off to the side. There's the lift and the lower. Here's your 4. Here's 3. It's your 2. Now we push our arms overhead. There's your press straight up. Bring it down. Little bit more work for our shoulders as you press it up and down. And then right here, relax your arms, march it out. Just take the march, 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 and march on just your heels. So toes are up. We're gonna take this. Let your feet stay flat down. And we're going to stretch our fingers, lift our toes, a little more movement. So toes come up, fingers stretch. Then you make a fist and lift your heels. You stretch your fingers, lift your toes. Make a fist, lift your heels. Again, fingers stretch, toes come up. Fist, heels. One more time. Here's the stretch. And here's the fist. Feet stay down, add your wrist circles in one direction. And now your wrist circles in the opposite direction. We're working on our posture a little bit more here. To start, we're taking our hands behind our head. Elbows open up wide. I want you to think engage in your center. Squeeze your elbows to the front. Open your elbows to the side, add a twist to the right. Center. Elbows front. Open your elbows. Twist left. Center. Squeeze your elbows. Open. Twist right. Center. Squeeze your elbows. Open. Twist left. Center, fingertips to your shoulders, elbow circles up and around in one direction. And now take them around in the opposite direction. Take it up and around. Bring your arms down right here, shake it out, little shake, shake. We're doing a little bit more posture work. Feet are flat on the floor, add in, lean forward. Right here, I want you to engage your core. Take your fingertips to the corners of your room. It is a W. Pull your elbows back, squeeze between your shoulder blades. It's a T. Fingertips reach to the side. Fingertips sweep to the back of the room. Let your shoulders reach back too. T. Fingertips to the side. W, elbows come back as you squeeze through the shoulder blades. Y, reach to the corners of the room. Again, you pull back for a W. T is to the side. I sweeps back. T to the side. W, Y. Hands are to your thighs, Support yourself, bring yourself up, give yourself a little shake, shake, shake right here. Add a sip of water. We are getting ready to come into standing. We're going to start with some squatting down in our chair. So once you have your sip of water, we're going to set ourselves up for some chair squats. I like to have my feet about the width of the chair. You can go a little wider, more narrow. We're going to stay seated. You're going to take your feet, push your feet down into the floor. I want you to feel your heels push down. I want you to feel the balls of your feet pushing down. Toes can be soft. Right here, engage the core. Let your shoulders relax and feel the legs working. And now you relax it right here. We do that again. So feet are going down. You're pushing into the floor. Push, push, push. If you're not engaging through your core, think about engaging through the core. Feel the legs. They should be really firm as you press down. And now you relax. We're going to do that one more time. Feet are going to push into the floor. There's the push. Push down, push down, push down. And now you relax everything right here. Now we're going to keep this squatting concept, but you're going to take your right foot out towards the front, take the left foot back. So we're thinking more of a staggered squat. And when you do this, you're going to push both feet down into the floor again. So you're going to take the push down. It's staggered, so we're in a little offset position. Keep pushing your feet down. Relax the legs, and now you switch sides. Take the left to the front, right comes back. It's not a huge difference, it's just a staggered. And now you push your feet down, push them down, push them down, push them down. Legs are still really strong as you push, and then you go ahead, relax. One more time each side, right a little to the front, left a little back, and here comes the push down into the floor. Super strong legs, core is still engaged, you're using the core to help with the movement. Relax everything, and now we take it to the other side, left to the front, right back. Here's the push into the floor, so I want you to feel your legs working, pushing, pushing, pushing. It's a little different with our staggered feet. And then you're going to go ahead, shake it out right here. We're bringing ourselves up to standing. Use whatever methods you want. We bring ourselves all the way up. Once you're up, take a couple squats right here. I just want you to get that little movement through your hips. So it's a hinge. I want you to think little sit back. We're not going deep, but I want you to feel your hips and what it feels like to let them glide back a little bit. Little glide and bring it up. Let's take two more here. Here comes one. And here comes two. Bring yourself all the way up. We're starting with our tightrope movement today. So bring yourself next to your chair. That way you have it handy if you want it. Tightrope means heel to toe. You could also have it a little staggered. Open it up a little bit if you like that. Add a little rock forward back. That is so you get the weight even on both your feet. And then once you have that, hold it right here. Here, can you reach your arms up? Fingertips reach towards the ceiling. Arms can come down. Give yourself a little shake. Shake it out, because we do this with the opposite foot to the front. Heel toe is where you start. Remember, you can open it up a little bit. Add a little rocking back and forth. That helps you get the weight even on both feet. Then you start adding, maybe the arm goes up, but remember our chair is here. That's why we have it. Hold it. Can you reach your fingertips up? There's the big reach up. Arms come down. Take your feet next to each other, add hip circles. We take our hips around in one direction, and now we take our hips around in the opposite direction. From here, we're going to step far enough behind our chair to take our step touch side to side. We step to one side, we step to the other. Feet can stay low, feet can step up and over. That is your added challenge. There's your up and over, up and over. Finish this one. Meet behind your chair. Give yourself a stretch here. So that is, hands can stay on the chair. Heels under hips. You're going to give yourself a press back through your hips. Now just check to see, is your back straight? So you only go as low as you have a straight spine from the tailbone to the top of your head. Bring yourself all the way up. We're doing little lunges today. So you can take your right foot. I'm going to come to the side so you can see what I'm doing. Right foot is going to step forward. You're on the toes of the back, so the ball of the foot. We're going to add a little slide down for your lunge. And then you slide up. So I don't need to go really deep, but we want to slide straight down and straight up. Think of this as an elevator. The back knee leads on the way down, and it leads on the way up. So we're trying to keep our chest lifted, so feel free to squeeze your shoulder blades together as you take the movement, and that's going to help keep your chest lifted. So you slide down, slide up. We're doing 3 more here. Here comes your 3. Here comes your 2, slide down, and one more time. You are going to bring yourself all the way up. Go ahead, shake it out, and we have the other side to go. So sometimes you're going to feel it in the front thigh working, sometimes you feel it in the back leg. Left foot goes to the front, right foot steps back. Now with balance is a challenge. Take this back foot, open it up a little wider, and you'll have a larger base. Here comes the slide down. So you would let the back knee lead as you slide down, and you bring it up. Here comes slide down. So now think, back knee is leading as you go straight down. And now we're going to squeeze our shoulder blades together just a little bit. And the reason we add that little squeeze between our shoulder blades is to keep our chest lifted and open. Here is your 3. Here is your 2. You finish this one. You are going to bring yourself all the way up. You can shake it out here. We're going to open our legs up wide. Toes are going to go to the corners of your room. Side lunge. You're going to bend the right leg, lean off to the right, hold it here. And now slide to the left. So the left leg is working. There's your strength. Stretch in the right. Slide to the right. And think hip slides back. And now you take it over to the other side. You slide, hold, pause. Other side. Here's you slide, you pause, you hold it. Other side. Slide, pause, hold it. Bring yourself up. Let your toes go straight ahead. Take a forward fold. So I'm supporting myself on my chair as I take the forward fold. Bring yourself all the way up. You can bring your feet in. Heels are under your hips. We're coming into our heel lifts right here. Chair is here if you want it. Lift up to your toes. Take your paws at the top. And with control, heels come down to the floor. So you always have the choice. Chair is here for balance. Maybe you use one fingertip on it. Maybe you use more as you take the lift and you take the lower. We're going to do 2 more right here. Heels are coming up as you roll through the big toe. You're on the ball of the foot. Heels come down. As you lift up this last time, think ankles are staying straight as they lift you up. And you release down. Let's go ahead, take ourselves, you can take it to the side of the chair right here. We're gonna add a leg swing. So I'm gonna stand on the leg closest to my chair, add a little hip swing, leg swing here. That's to loosen up your hip joint a little bit here. So feel the loosening up. If you wanna work on balance, think soft on your fingertips if your hand is on the chair. And from here, we're gonna take the leg to the side. So it's gonna be a lateral. So a little side to side, working your hip in the opposite direction. And now relax that leg, shake it out. I'm gonna go to the other side of the chair so we can add our leg swings. Leg closest to the chair, you hold it there. There's a swing, so this is really a nice little opening for your hips. We did the lunges, we did some squats, so it's a great way to open up through the hips. And now we take the legs side to side. So you're gonna open it up to the side and think soft, gentle swing. We don't need to force it. We just want it to feel good through our hip joints. And then you go ahead, release the foot down, have your feet come next to each other, add your hip circles around in one direction. Add your hip circles in the opposite direction. We're bringing our feet closer together. Taking a little squat down, think little knee circles. Now be nice. We don't want to hurt our knees. We want this to feel good. So you're taking them in a little circle, switching directions in the opposite direction. You bring yourself all the way up. We're going to have a seat on the chair. Take a sip of water. We're going to start working with our hand weights. We're going to start with a push and pull movement for our chest and our back. Now take your weights, one in each hand if you choose to use them. You're going to press to the front, think of that for your chest. Palms up, let your elbows slide back. Push to the front, palms up, elbows slide right past your rib cage. Push to the front, pull back. Here's a push and a pull back. Take a few more right here. You push to the front. You let it pull back. Again, push and pull. We're going to take our weights down by our side. Make sure you're far enough on your chair. We are adding a lean forward. We start with some rows, feet flat, and elbows come up as you take the row. Now you're going to bring your elbows up. Keep your arms close to your sides. And I do want you to have your gaze towards the floor. I say that to protect your neck. So we're going to take 4 more here. Here's your 4. Here's the 3. It's your 2. Next move, it is flies. We open our arms to the side. Now you're flying the arms out and you bring it down. Open the arms and go slow, slow, slow on the way down. We sweep up and slow it all the way down. Here's the up. Here's the down. We have 2 more to go. Sweep up and think slow, slow, slow on the way down. Last one, up. Take it slow, slow, slow. Engage your core. Bring yourself all the way up. It is bicep curls right here. Engage the core so we sit up tall. Our focus is our biceps, but we also want to feel both of your sitting bones. into your chair, and that is so you're sitting tall and even as you lift and lower. 4 more here. Here's 3. It's your 2. Go into side lateral raises. We take our arms to the side. There's the lift and the lower. Right here. Now I have my elbows bent. It feels better for my shoulders. But you could also have your arms out straight. Keep in mind, when the arms are straight, it's more challenging than when you add the bend in the elbows. Here comes the lift and the lower. One more time. You are going to press your arms overhead. So palms face your ears, press up and bring it down. Press up and bring it down. There's your up and your down. We're doing 4 more. Here's 4, 3. It's your 2. Now you're going to bring your arms all the way down, and you're going to press your arms back just a little bit. So you add a little press back, release. If you want, you can add a little lean forward. You're going to have to engage your core more as you press your arms back and then release down. Little press and release. There's the push and the release. Now this time, keep the press up. So once you press back, hold it here, add your little pulse and pulse for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Arms come down, take the weights onto your thighs, alternating knee lifts. We're gonna lift one leg, set it down, switch, lift, set it down. We lift one leg, set it down, lift the other. So now the goal here, quadricep work, but it's also core work by keeping yourself sitting up tall each time you lift your leg. There's the lift and the lift. We'll do 4 more here. Here's 4. Here's 3. It's 2. Now I'm going to make one more change. You are going to lift the right leg just a little bit, extend the leg out, toes towards the ceiling, add a little pulse and pulse for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring the leg down, lift the left, extend, the heel is going to the front. There's the lift and lift for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Foot comes down, weights are by your side, add a little side crunch to the right, center, side crunch to the left, center. We take it to the right, lift, take it to the left. So a little crunch for your core right here. There's your 4, 3, 2. Now when you finish this one, go back into the lean forward for your rows. Hands are by your shins. Here comes elbows pull back and then release down. Here's the pull back, release down. Here's your pull and your release, pull, release. We take 4, 3, 2, reverse fly. Arms are going to sweep out to the side, slow on the way down for 4, 3, 2. Sweep your arms up, slow, slow, slow on the way down. There's your up and your slow on the way down. One more time. Sweep up, slow it down. Support yourself, bring yourself up, push and pull. Weights face in, push to the front, pull the weight back. You push to the front, pull the weight back. There is your push and your pull, push and pull. 2 more times. And now one last time, we take the weights overhead. So we have our overhead press, push up, bring it down. Push up, bring it down. We take 4, 3, 2, and there's your last one. Bring your weights all the way down. You can set your weights underneath your chair. Take your sip of water. We're going to add some stretching, but I'm also going to do some stretching for our hands as well today. So right here, start with a little shoulder roll. So if you're getting tense in your shoulders, add your little shoulder rolls. Take your hands to your thighs, seated cow cat. We're going to open up through our spine. Give yourself an inhale, chin to chest, exhale. One more time, lift up as you inhale. Chin to chest, open between your shoulder blades. Sit up tall, slide the right leg out in front. There's the lean forward. So now hamstring stretch here. If you don't feel it, you're going to want to make little adjustments to your hip. And then wherever it works, do a nice stretch from the back of the leg. Bring yourself up, slide the right leg in, take the left leg out, toes are towards the ceiling. Add your lean forward. Bring yourself all the way up. Go ahead, open your legs up wide. You're taking a V right here. Lower to your forearms, stretch through the top of your head. Support yourself on your right arm. Here's the left, sweep it up and over. Side stretch right here. I want you to feel a nice opening down the side of the body. You can start opening your chest to the ceiling as long as it feels okay for you. Can you press your left hip down into your chair to increase the stretch? Now sweep the arm around in front. Bring the left forearm to your thigh. Drop the right arm. Sweep the right arm over. There comes your leg as you reach. Chest can open to the ceiling, and can you press your right hip down to increase the stretch a little bit more? Arm sweeps down in front. You're on your forearms. If you like to go deeper, feel free to take it down lower. It is your stretch. Take it where it feels best for you. I can't tell you if it's high or low. With your inhale, bring yourself all the way up. You're going to slide your feet in right here. Open your chest. Lift your chest to the ceiling so you get big opening for the shoulders and the chest. Hug a big ball, open between your shoulder blades. Inhale, open your chest. Exhale, hug a big ball. One more time. Here is the open, lift your chest. Inhale. Here's the hug of the ball. Exhale. Bring yourself back up to center. You're going to sweep your arms up. Take the right hand behind your head, elbow towards the ceiling. If that doesn't work, you would bring your hand down in front. Fingertips reach to the ceiling. Left arm behind, or left hand behind. There's the extra stretch. Elbow to the ceiling. Fingertips reach up here. Now we're going to take our arms in front, palms towards the ceiling, stop right in front. So your palms are towards the ceiling. We're going to take our fingertips to our shoulders and then extend them back out. You bring your fingertips to your shoulders and open it back up. Here comes the tap and the reach. 2 more times here. We tap. We reach. Here comes your last one. And now you're going to bring your palms together. You're going to press your palms together. Elbows can lift up, and think about pressing down just a little bit. So a little press down with your palms, but we want to keep our palms together. So if they start opening up, I want you to relax your elbows so that you can keep your palms together. And now we're going to take our fingertips and take them down towards the floor. So the back of our hands are towards each other. And you're going to be pressing them together and a little pretend pull up. So we're increasing the stretch a little bit more for our wrist as you take the pull up. Let your arms relax down. Add your wrist circles. One direction, take it in the other. We are taking our stretch of our fingers, thumb to each finger. So you can take it thumb to each finger. Now I'm taking my time right here, but you could also go quickly. It's what works best for you. And once you finish that, I want to do one more hand movement practice today. So shake out your hands here. You're going to let them face each other. And you're going to take your fingers towards each other. So I kept my wrist straight, and I'm moving just my big knuckle. So right there, I'm moving, fingertips are straight as they reach, and they lift. They reach, and they lift. Now we're going to do that one more time. And then with the next one, we're going to bend all the knuckles. So it's going to be like a little bend in. So I kept the big knuckle straight and then up. So we're working our hands a little bit more here, trying to move all of our fingers in this range of motion here. We're going to take 2 more. There's 1. And then here's 2. And go ahead, relax your arms. Shake it out, shake it out, shake it out. Take this right arm, sweep it behind your back. Sit up tall, left your left shoulder. Feel a stretch, neck right here. Lift your head, relax the right arm, take the left behind, then right your right shoulder. Lift your head right here, shake your arms out, little alternating shoulder rolls. We're going to take our inhales, reach all the way up here. Exhale, blow it all out. We have 2 more to go. It's your inhale up. Exhale out. One more time. It's your big inhale. Exhale, blow it out. And thank you all very